Jonathan's trying to be in the video. You only gonna be in it for a second.
I'm sorry, what?
Jonathan's in the video.
Jonathan's in the video?
He's about to be.
Oh shit. He said I've been off all day. Well, bring your ass to Virtue. The venue is here. Cause we waiting for the crew. Dude, and we always clear. Clearly drinking that liquor and clearly getting thicker. We some bitches and it's lit and I don't have a clue what we gonna do for the next fucking hour. But don't worry, it's all flowers and roses and daisies and anything that you can think sees.
And jasmine, because they're crazy and they fast, man.
Hello. What'd you say? I haven't even introduced anything yet, but this is the Amira show. Yeah, we started from the bottom and we're still at the bottom. I'm good. How are you? Shake my hands.
My name is Get Right.
One more time.
My name is Get Right.
Get Right? Okay, hold on. Let me zoom in on that. Get right, get it tight. Okay.
Get Right. You catch me on Facebook.
Okay. Oh wait, my phone is live right now. You said Get Right. You said you're on Facebook?
Yeah.
If you go on Facebook, you can find the Amira Show. Or you can just find Amira Brand. Hey, nice. While you do that, let me say hi to the listeners. What up, motherfuckers? It's your bitch, Amira. And we are here live at Virtue the Venue. Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jasmine.
Yep, I'm here.
Who are you?
I'm a phenomenal person.
I just said who you are, but I'm not really sure who you are. Does that make sense?
How do you spell it?
You spell it, kind sir. Amira.
Amira radio show.
Oh, it would be the Amira
If I don't have the personal Facebook yet, don't forget.
We got Mr. Get Right in here. He about to support the cause, and I'm gonna support his cause, because that's what we're supposed to do around here. We're supposed to support the cause.
Support.
You know who doesn't support the cause? That's me with the booty heart. You know who doesn't support the cause? Jasmine doesn't.
First of all, I support. Okay.
Who do you support? Because it ain't me.
You.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, I will. I accept. I ain't fake. I accept all the requests.
Get Right Studio. Get Right Studio.
Get Right Studio? You have a studio.
That's why I said we're going to be good friends. I can make music after all that.
So we're going to link up. We're going to chat. I'm done with this at 9:30. Yes. I'm done with this at 9:30. We should get a drink and chat. More like you should get the drink and I'll sip on it. I'm just kidding. Get right. I just met you. I'm just kidding. I'm a gentlewoman. I'm not that thirsty. Wait, I don't want to go live on Instagram. Or do I?
I was gonna go live on Facebook. I just knew more people.
I don't know if you can, because Facebook is really anal about music that they hear in the videos. Like, they'll blank it out themselves, which could in turn mess up everything else. Can you do that sideways? Just wondering. You know I like my whole rock and pineapple juice. I'm a simple gal.
I got it.
Thank you. And that's how you get a free drink in this bitch. What you do is flick the eyelashes and then flash a tit. I didn't do that.
Sure you did.
All right. Let's get this show motherfucking started, y'all.
Jasmine.
Oh, yes. This is Jasmine over here.
I am the co-host of Film Drip.
What? Say it ain't so.
Yeah.
Ah.
And I am here co-hosting this episode.
Right. Jasmine's co-hosted with me since I've been out here, which I really appreciate because I can bounce off that dumb bitch's ideas,
Rude.
thoughts, and just her appearance.
Because I'm amazing. I feel
Maybe.
like that's what you're trying not to say, but you said it. So it's cool. You know?
Let me handle some biz nice real quick.
Dude,
Jasmine's gonna try to sing, and I'm gonna be like, oh god. Alright, I got distracted by her. So anyways, I just want to give a shout out to Sally of the Klepso. I really appreciate you out there, girl. I sent you a shout out on Instagram. Where you been at? 'Cause I already know you're busy. Sally has a branding company going on and stuff. Absolutely love and enjoy everything that she does. She's a true boss bitch. Like, true. So, I know she's been busy doing that. Soap is still on sale. You can still wash that ass with that code. 20%. Look at them bitches. Text me. Or text, yeah, one of those. Yeah, that's Desmond. Oh shit, he going in. Okay. Y'all remember Desmond? He was here last week acting ratchet as fuck on the mic. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the ratchetness. But yes, back to Sally. I have to call you, girl, and figure out what's going on. But you know, I support all the businesses that's ran by women. I support all businesses, but you know, I'm definitely here for us bitches because we definitely got somewhere to be. We run the world. Duh. Yes. Sally. Friday. There is an award show going on.
Yeah. The Kentucky Urban Entertainment Award Show.
Yes. Jasmine knows more about it than I do. They just be dragging me everywhere. Where's it at?
It's at the Bourbon Hall.
Yeah, go check that out. What time is it at?
7, but the red carpet is at 4.
Okay. This bitch know her stuff. Okay, so what about Friday? So we're going to a mixer Friday. Yeah, that caught you up, didn't I? No, I'm just kidding.
Nah. That's at Encore on 4th.
Okay.
Actually.
Encore on 4th.
4th.
Make sure you show up.
It's from 7 to 10.
Make sure you show up if you want to network. Get your business cards ready. Get your samples ready.
Yeah.
All of that shit ready. Make sure you're on Fleekadeek.
Fleekadeek.
Yes. We won't be at the show.
Yeah, we won't be at
Saturday.
the award show, but we will be at the mixer.
Yeah, we'll be at the mixer. So make sure you show up. We also about to be at the LGBT.
Well, not mingle, but like network.
Right. We're also going to be at the all-white party on Saturday. I don't know what the fuck, like, is going to that, but we're going. Now that I've learned it's an LGBTQ all-white party, now I'm about to be extra in there.
Well, I already knew.
I'm sorry, what?
I already knew.
I didn't know. I thought it was just a regular ass, heterosexual ass all-white party.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
Y'all don't have fun like we do. Well, you do. You're the only exception. I'm just kidding. There's many other exceptions, I guess.
Like, I'm a phenomenal ass person.
See how I turned the camera away from her?
That doesn't make what I said any less true.
Oh my gosh. You getting it? Okay, anyways. I made a mistake last week that I have to correct. I corrected it on like YouTube, but not like for real on Instagram. But that is, so remember when I announced that last week was my 99th show?
Yeah, the live.
It wasn't a lie. I really thought it was. When I went back to edit episodes, turns out I was wrong. That actually was my 98th episode. So my bad. Now, it's officially the 99th episode. Meaning next week is going to be turned to fuck. Which actually aligns.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. It actually aligns with shit though, because it's the end of the month. So I can start the new month fresh as fuck, like $1 million.
Oh,
like
fresh
$1
as
million.
fuck, like $1 million, and
Kill it.
Justin got that bad brand new Jeep truck.
What? You know what? I respect it.
You better, bitch.
That was the whole verse, I think.
It was a bar.
So make sure y'all tune in. Definitely tune in next week, or you can listen after the fact. But I plan to have Squad in this bitch deep. We about to be acting stupid on the mic. Yeah, especially Jasmine, because I got nothing else going on. You know what I'm saying? Other than to be here acting silly. So with that being said, yeah, definitely make sure you tune in. I'm so excited. Isabel, thank you so much. Get right. I appreciate it. Where can I find you?
I'll be somewhere around here in the block for one.
Okay.
Alright.
So this is Exhibit A, which is an alcoholic beverage mixed with some pineapple juice, and it looks very delectable. Like, I'm gonna take a sip. There's not enough alcohol in there. I should have said straight tequila shot, but what the fuck ever.
I feel like at first you tried to get a straight tequila shot, and then he was like, and what?
Yeah, when he said the and way, it tripped me up. I was like, oh shit, let me not be ratchet. I guess I'll. What are you doing there?
This is further away than I thought it was.
So, for those who can't see, Jasmine just stole my drink, and there's nothing I can do about it. But watch her return it.
I fucking hate tequila.
Such the disrespect, such the pain and agony. Oh, bless it. Oh, no.
This is why I don't fuck with you.
Alright. Oh my goodness. I'm still geeked off the fact that I'm about to hit 100 episodes.
A Honda. I got in the car so hyped. I'm like, ooh, this is 100. And Amira over here, because Amira knew I didn't. Amira's like, the 100 what?
Yeah, no.
The 100 episode. I guess I was the only one in the dark. But it's cool.
Like I said, I didn't correct anyone. I told Anthony I was wrong. That's about it. And I put it on YouTube.
Did you want to go live on your page or the other one?
No, just leave me to show one. Oh, well, fuck it. Do mine too then. I got shit.
Well, because it's live on yours.
Right.
Because that's what you clicked it. So I was going to go to the show one, or do you want to stay on your personal page?
Is it on my show one? Oh, that's why I wanted it to be on my show.
See, you did.
Y'all. Yo, I can't even get the lives right. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, man? Hell to the... No, to the... Hey. Wait, that's weird. I thought it was on my show page. Any fucking ways. I'm going to dive right into the topic today. The topic is as follows. And it was inspired by a discussion or a conversation that I was having with a couple of my coworkers earlier today. And shout out to them. They are dope as fuck.
Yeah.
They are so supportive.
Yeah.
They're the reason. Alright. They kind of enjoy Jasmine. But...
So that means they love me because I'm fucking amazing.
Oh, that means? Anyways, they cleared me out of my business cards today. Like, a few of them already inquired beforehand, and they definitely got, like, many today. So I really fucks with them. I actually do generally have fun with them. Work is so, like, I needed this drink. We were working on rates today. And I threw a temper tantrum. I was like, son of a bitch! Because I just couldn't get it. It wasn't like I couldn't get it. I kept fucking up. And you know how I'm hard on myself, which I've been better at. So it was a quick little burst, and then I got over it in the next few minutes. But, like, you know.
You just had to do your little outburst real quick.
I had to unleash the frustration within me. And I'm sure everyone was like, what the fuck, bitch? Calm down. It's not that serious. But in my mind, it's like, it's always serious. When it's dealing with customers and their shit.
I don't know. It's never that serious when you're dealing with customers.
Oh my gosh, that's when it's the most serious.
No. Like, literally 90% of my positions have been in customer service. Fuck y'all.
Any fucking way. Shout out to the work crew. Do what you do. Yes. You have a phone call and it's loud as fuck.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. You can live your life.
It's a FaceTime.
And it's a FaceTime. Trash. So, the topic that we got to get into today, inspired from the work discussion. Yes, sir. Oh, slide on in. Get Right is joining us. Do I have your permission to put you on camera? Hold on, let me turn this.
Yes.
Okay, I got the
Like, it's
after
too
the
late.
fact.
Right. I'm like,
Get Right
you
is-
had him on camera. You showed the tattoo
My
and
bad,
everything.
my bad.
Like, he's identifiable there.
Right.
I'm happy you're here, Get Right, because we are discussing something where it would be interesting to have a guy's perspective. So the topic today is body hair.
Okay. What about it?
A lot about it, I guess. Body hair. So Jasmine, what's body hair? I'm just kidding.
This hair on your body. I mean, it's simple as
But it's
that.
funny because when you think of body hair, I don't know. It's funny. I don't know. Yeah.
You think
But
you said it's
somebody
funny?
hair is okay, and somebody hair is not.
It's not okay.
What
Yeah.
body hair is not okay?
What body hair is not okay?
Well, if a woman has a lot of body hair under her arms, that's not okay.
I feel that.
Like, don't lift your arms up.
Yeah. No, don't wear no spaghetti straps.
What if-
Don't.
What
keep
if
a
they
t-shirt
dyed
on.
it?
But they dyed the armpit.
So it's like pink and purple.
But I'm gonna ask them why first. Like, if they in a group or something, like a music group, okay, maybe. But why did you do it? You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
You have to. Why not? And then I'm gonna have to talk to you.
So we'll get to that point then, because that's definitely, I mean, that's kind of what I expected, you know. So how do you feel? I'm gonna start with Jasmine. How do you feel about body hair being on you in particular?
How do I feel
How
about
do you
it?
feel about it? Some people are like, ew, so it has to be gone all the time.
How do you feel like the hair on your toes? Do you feel good about it?
There
I
is
don't
hair on the
really feel-
toes, huh?
Yeah, I don't
You
really
got
feel
hair on your
that
toes?
about
I got
myself.
like little
You got
baby
like,
hairs.
yeah, you got like 4
I
strands.
got like
of
4
hair.
little strands.
Well, I got
got
more
like-
than 4. I'd say that.
You got what? You got a bush.
He got a bundle.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm stressed.
don't be stressed. Let's see. I shave.
You
Look,
shave.
I prefer not to be like my underarms. But don't look at it right now.
Yeah.
Like, I prefer only because it's like it just feels weird. I prefer to not have anything.
I feel that.
Me personally.
Okay.
How about you, Get Right? This is an
I'm
important
Harry.
question.
I'm Harry.
You're
But
Harry.
I ain't Wolverine Harry. Don't get it twisted. I'm limited.
I dated a guy who was like the the male version of my best friend, but he was very high maintenance. He shaved everything,
Nah.
and that was gonna be my next
Nah, that's a
question.
weird
How do you
feeling.
feel?
That's a weird feeling for a man to shave everything.
Everything?
But when it start going back, it's like,
I can't imagine that you're coming out your chest. Like you shaved everything.
not all the time. Nah, it feels weird. It ain't right.
He wanted the bald look.
Wow.
Jasmine, how do you feel about hair on your partner?
I don't mind it, but it is weird. Like when they shave it, because like if I'm laying on you and it's in the growing back stage,
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't like
You feel
it.
me? Yeah.
I feel that. You already know how you feel. She can have no hair under the armpits. What about her pubes?
Well, I don't know. It just depends on where we are in the relationship stage. Like
I
when I
respect
first met you, you're gonna have to clean that up. You're gonna have to fake me out. I want you to fake me. Yeah, hey.
Fake me out.
You're not doing that. That wasn't like it the first month we was talking. You know, you let that shit grow wild. You hear me?
But
Fake
just
me
start
out the
now.
first month, and then we'll talk about it. See where we at in the relationship. You
That
know?
is fun. What about her legs?
Well, no, but I don't know. You know, you just.
It's a
If
different
it look
world
like
right
my
now,
legs, you
right?
gotta shave it. If it look like my legs, you gotta shave it. But some hair ain't bad. You know, but you can't have hair like me. Our legs can't be competing.
Okay. That's when it's the most. People in Europe, women in Europe, they shave or they don't shave their like hair. They dye it blonde.
They'll shave
Oh,
what?
the diet?
Yeah, they'll dye their leg hairs blonde.
So
They'll
that
dye
you can't see it.
Yeah. Blonde so it blends more with the skin.
What do
you
you
don't
do?
see it. What do I do?
I'm curious to know.
I don't shave. I trim my vagina up. That's about it.
You do it or you have somebody else do it? Some people have somebody else do it.
No, I do it.
You do it.
I'm very self-sufficient.
Oh.
So I gotta be.
Now,
So-
is it bald or is it just cut clean? You got a DC fade down there.
It's not even a fade. Like, I like to keep some hair there. So my feelings with body hair, I'm just kind of like, we have body hair for a reason. And if I see anyone bald or if I'm walking around bald, I feel like that's pretty pubescent stages.
Yeah, you
like,
always
you
like
didn't
to
have
call it
hair as a kid.
Yeah.
So I want my man to have hair. I want my bitch to have hair. And I'm going to have hair.
What you said. You hear me?
Because that's what I think of. Like, nah, there's a reason for this hair. Like, hair means like
But do you have a hair limit? You can't have no
a hair limit.
You want Wolverine hair? You want it.
That's a good question, though.
So I want Wolverine hair, like down in the crotch.
No, I'm talking about like over your back.
My back.
No, I'm talking about the man.
Oh, for him.
Yeah, you want
like
him to be
back.
hairy, woolly, like.
I've never experienced it yet, so I can't even say yet.
Don't worry, I'm not none of it either. I don't want to be Wolverine hairy at all.
Jazz, would you do a carpet on a nigga's back?
That's not. You like, baby, just put your shirt back on.
I don't mind nigga. Like,
We was
I
alright till you
ain't
took
fucking
your
about
shirt
it.
off.
But you know, I shaved Jonathan's
Oh
back.
shit!
How did that go?
It wasn't.
He doesn't have a ton of hair on his back. Oh, he does? Oh. I must have seen it after, like, it was growing in or some shit.
Yeah, but I shaved this. I shaved his whole back.
How'd that go?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
How long did it take? Alright, that's enough. Got it. So, Jasmine, I already know the answer to this question for you. Do you shave or do you nair?
Nair.
Do you know what nair is?
Definitely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I nair. I don't, because I used to always cut myself and shit with the
When did
razor.
you first start shaving? What age were you when you started shaving?
I was being dramatic.
What?
So, like, I was young, because I saw a piece of hair on I think it was on my leg. It was just a little bit where you couldn't even tell there was hair there.
So it wasn't even like grown women status shit.
Nah, I was probably like 13.
Damn.
Because I saw a little piece of hair, and I was like, everybody on TV shaves their legs when they see hair, so I shaved my shit. And my mom was like, what are you doing?
Did you cut yourself?
Nah, I ain't cut myself.
What the fuck, man? Whose phone is that? Sir, quiet on the set.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she got me
I
too.
wasn't paying attention.
You're all good. So that's the first time you shaved.
Yeah.
What made you decide to nair? Oh, you said because you were cutting yourself up.
Yeah. Well, it's not like I was cutting myself a lot,
Yeah.
but it also, it's like, it leaves my skin feeling weird, and it's like I gotta bring all that hydration back.
Right.
Nair doesn't do that to me.
Okay.
And it's, especially because I'm about to shower when I nair.
Right.
So it's all
Oh,
good.
leave your skin baby smooth.
Yeah.
Get right. I assume you don't shave, other than your face.
Correct.
Do you do it yourself? Do you touch up yourself, or do you go somewhere?
I mean, I shape up myself, but when I'm getting my haircut, you know, I don't like people touching under my neck right here because
Oh,
that's
It's tender.
a lifeline right there. It's a
Right.
vein right there. So I
Right.
don't want you to play around with that. So I shave my own neck, but
When you let it all grow out, like just boom,
I can't do it.
just going on.
First of all, I look like I'm Muslim or something, and I don't want that look.
You don't want to look like a husband?
They think I'm trying to do something, you know. So, and then second of all, I don't like the way it feels. So
When it goes back,
I'm a smooth. You hear me?
got you. Okay. I always thought that was weird, guys. CJ was at work today, just combing his face. I was like, fuck,
I like that though. I like playing with it.
combing your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel my cheeks.
There's shampoo and shit.
And
There's
then
the
to-
oils that you put in there and
But
shit.
then to put hair on top of that and picking it out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What a bitch. Maybe I'm tender-headed, so I just immediately think
Maybe.
that feeling is going to be on my face, which makes me
Well,
uncomfortable.
yeah, it's like it tangles and everything.
Yeah.
Whatever. Jasmine, what's the difference between shaving and nairing for people who just probably don't know?
It's stupid. No. Nair is
Rude
like
bitch.
a lotion type it's that texture.
What the fuck is in there?
You rub
Chemicals.
Chemicals from a chemical plant.
Something.
Yeah.
I'm a slide. I'll be right back.
No problem. Chemicals from a chemical plant that burns the shit out of your arms, legs, crotch.
Yeah, that's really what it do, y'all. Like I
Oh
read
my
it.
God,
that's
like,
what it's doing.
kills it from the follicle.
Yeah, that's why you
Poor
lay it on
hairs.
and you do not rub it in. It's on there like 4 times. Don't rub it in like it's lotion, just
Right.
a layer. And then you leave it on. I leave it on for about like 7 minutes because I put it on like, wow. Not right before I get in the shower. And then once I'm in the shower, I like the steam to get a hold to it. I don't know why. I feel like it relaxes the hair. And then, yeah, I'm real ratchet because I use a rag to get it off. And I'm just,
you don't wash it off?
oh.
Okay, I respect that.
I use a rag and I wipe it and I'm like, every minute.
I think it is pretty cool when you do, and it's just like a clump of hair. I used to nair my crotch, which of course I would wait till it looks like fucking Grizzly Nation. And
Nah, don't do that. That's gonna be hella hard, y'all.
it would be so cool because I would just grab like a pinch and just pull it off. It would just be all.
See, I'm fat, so
It's
like,
very interesting.
I can't get a pinch off and it all come off because it's some like in the thigh fold on one side and the other side.
Well, trust me, I'm grabbing and scratching everything off.
Yeah,
Without
okay,
seeing my nails.
I gotta get in there.
This bitch said I gotta get in there.
I do.
I gotta get in there. Yeah, I think the first time I naired, I left it on too long.
Chanel said, "What?"
Yes, Chanel. I don't even think I use Nair that much. I use Veet. Remember Veet?
Ain't that like Nair though?
Yeah.
Yeah. All the substances is Nair to me because I saw Nair first, so they're all Nair.
So it's all Nair.
Yup.
Yeah, I burned myself when I first used that shit.
Oh no.
Because I left it on too long.
Oh no.
Especially in my crotch area.
No. See, what I view
My
as
clitoris was on fire.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, no, it's like a perm.
Because I was putting it on the
Yeah.
lips and shit. I was like, yeah. Yeah, I was stupid.
No.
Yeah, it was dumb.
I was,
How do you get that hair off though? You shave it or?
well, no, I put it on there, but I leave that on for lesser time because that hair that's like a little. It doesn't take as long to come off.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah, and it's
I know
like that's
that.
a sensitive area, so
Shit.
I hurry up and take that off.
Hell to the no.
It's like because I view it because it's like a chemical. So you know how people with their relaxers,
Yeah.
you're not about to leave that shit in for long.
Right.
You about to burn all your shit. So I be having a timer on. I'll play a song that's like exactly
You
5
have a
minutes.
whole ass system, I see.
I do.
Okay.
'Cause I ain't trying to get burnt. I didn't know that you got burnt. I was like, I'm not playing no games.
I burnt my shit. It wasn't like burnt, but it was like
It was burned enough to turn you off.
I ain't like it. At some point though, I did do Brazilian waxes.
Okay. How did that go?
I mean, they were cool. If you keep up with them, they're easy, like they're fine. And the hair, like you're killing the follicle, like ripping it out all the time. So if you do it enough times, you just won't grow hair. My aunt does it enough to where she doesn't grow hair anymore. So that's kind of what I was aiming for. It hurts your first couple of times, but then your hair starts to get kind of used to it. Or your follicle becomes looser and looser to where it's easy to rip that shit out. And it's growing back thinner and thinner.
See, I'm a bitch. I don't even think I would have let it go that far. Like, once it hurt the first time, I'm like, nope. Nope. Can't do it.
I only stopped because I've shared on the show a while ago about my STD, and that was how I got my STD. I think I shared that was how I got it because I had sex right after one of my waxes, and I didn't even know this until maybe 2 years later, 3 years later. No,
Like, when you get your wax, they normally have like a speech.
well, no, I wasn't told anything, but me and the gentleman used a condom. What happened was, apparently, which I didn't learn this until we went to Talos. It was a long time ago. They put on something at U of L and had like a sex health area, which explained that STDs can travel through fluids and shit like that. And because my whole crotch and pelvis was an open wound, I guess fluids from him, not like cum or anything, because again we had a condom on. I don't know, sweat. I really don't fucking know, but that's how I ended up fucking contracting that shit. So after that, I was like, in order to protect myself and those around me, I mean, it was pretty dramatic, but I stopped. I was like, I'm not getting those anymore. And then I wanted to nair more because I didn't want to shave in fear of cutting myself and stuff and having an open wound down there. And then at some point, I just was like, why do we do all this? Like, for who am I trying to fucking... For me, it was who am I trying to impress? Because it wasn't like... It might have given me a sense of confidence before, but then over time, like, I'm very much one of those people where I'm just like, the less I value it, the more I start to really like, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
So that was kind of a moment that I had, which leads kind of to my next question, why do you shave? I'm going to answer it first since I guess I was already on that track. I shaved originally because I thought that's what we were supposed to do, you know, the beauty standard, blah, 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 blah. Saw my mom do it, other women in my family doing it and stuff. So I thought that was the norm. That's what you were supposed to do. And as I got older and got more experiences, negative and positive, I realized that I didn't want to conform to those standards of beauty anymore. And on top of that, it saves me time trying to do maintenance and just whatever, and it really will show like who's down for a mirror type shit, because sometimes it does get crazy down there where you gotta part that shit with a machete. No, I'm kidding, it's not that bad.
Damn, like you let it go though. Like,
no, it's not that crazy. It's not that crazy, but that's why I started shaving. Jasmine, why did you start shaving?
Well, as you have heard, my 13-year-old experience, I just thought you were supposed to.
Right. I think we always think we're supposed to.
Joe's dying laughing at your ass. But I continue to shave because I prefer it that way. I don't like the feeling of all this hair, especially when I sweat.
Right. Oh, I feel that.
And shit. Like,
yeah.
I don't like it. No, it has to go.
How often do you shave? Because my bitch ass, the hair will grow back the next day. Type shit. Like, it's already stubble. So I'm like, what the fuck is the point of this?
Yeah, I don't think it's like it grows back, but it's like, I don't know, I guess it takes longer. Because it's like, I shave like once a month, and I'll be good.
Oh,
because like,
nice.
This isn't that much hair.
Oh.
And I haven't shaved in a while.
That's nice. Okay. Can't say the same, but whatever.
Sorry, see, Nair, y'all. Nair changed my life.
Next question, is it healthy for black people to shave? Is it healthy for anyone to shave?
I was like, is it different?
Well, with black people, here's what I learned from my doctor, because I used to get really bad hair bumps when I was trying to shave this shit. And my doctor explained, because I had like something going on in my crotch where it was like a good lump thing going on. And the doctor explained that as black people, because our hair is more coarse and curly, it gets caught up in the skin more, causing a certain skin condition that I can't fucking think of right now. I probably should have Googled it for y'all listeners, but this keeps y'all on your toes guessing. Google yourself. No, I'm just kidding. But it will cause some type of skin condition, which is just basically the accumulation of hella ingrown hairs. That they would have to extract.
When I would shave, I would just go all the time.
Yeah. It would only be that because that's when the hair is growing back and stuff. So that's why I was like, is that healthy for black people in a sense?
I think it depends on just how you do it. So it's like, I think it's healthy for you to shave. It's just that's like an extra step that we have to do.
Yeah.
I don't
know.
Exfoliate
or some shit?
Yeah. Like, we gotta get them creams that I thought they just sold to sell. But there's like stuff that like prevents ingrown hairs and shit.
Yeah.
That's what we'll have to do. Yeah. We need a black owned brand that prevents those.
Right.
So somebody make that now. Thank you. I can't. I suck.
Make it and let us know.
Right. Well, I don't want to test it out because you say I'll test it, but I don't want to.
So you don't want to test it
I
out?
don't want to be the test. What if it messes up and my whole shit turns green?
Right, your shit just gonna fall out.
Yeah, like I can't have those problems.
Vaginas don't fall out, do they?
I mean, probably not.
think
I've never
they fall
heard
out.
of anybody's vagina fall
I've never
out.
heard of anyone's particular experience.
Now, what you could do, you could like burn all your senses, like all the sensory shit down there.
Burn your senses.
Yeah.
Your vaginal senses?
Yeah, it's like to where you burn so bad that you're not like, you know how sensitive to touch and shit. You won't have that anymore. You can burn that off.
I didn't know that. I'm extremely uncomfortable now.
Did you burn your shit off?
No.
Can you still feel down there?
Yeah, I'm fine. My vagina is acting appropriately,
Actually, I
working
know it
well.
If y'all haven't heard the masturbation episode,
Yes, if you haven't heard the masturbation episode, then you need to go listen to that. You'll know that my vagina is working just fine. Yeah, this movie's fucking distracting me. What movie is this?
higher learning.
Tyra Learning. I remember the scene of Tyra Banks getting shot.
She got shot
Hell yeah, but I didn't know. I thought it was like a flashback or like a fear or something. Or,
of yours?
no, of his. Like Tyra got shot and the teacher.
Oh, he's a school shooter.
His swagger so on point too that he's a fucking criminal. Okay,
You
that's
know
it.
what? What's fucked up is he the person you saw? Because
He's about to go fucking kill his ass.
We watching this shit on BET. Amir's like, oh, there's white people.
Yeah. Well, there's a few white people. I was like, oh, okay. We got some white people on the scene. He about to go kill his ass. I'm so excited. Okay, back to the show. White people, when you shave, I feel like you'll be okay because your hair is a little more finer and straight.
Nah, because then it's like their skin is pale, so if they do cut themselves, it's like, that shit mad noticeable. Because it'll be red.
Alright, if they do cut them, wait, what?
Like, if they cut themselves, like, they'll bleed, and it'll be red.
What bleed too? What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm saying it's more noticeable if you're white. A red mark on white skin is more noticeable than a red mark on
What do
white
you mean a red mark?
Like if you cut yourself, like the wound, how it seals itself, like the blood clots, that is more noticeable on them than it is us. That's not a racist thing.
I don't think it's racist. I just trying to understand
Alright, I'm gonna Google cut
how a cut is more noticeable on white people than black people.
It's on white people.
It does not make sense.
Okay, I'm just gonna say cuts on bodies. Y'all know white people pop up.
Alright.
See?
Why you Google that shit?
That's literally all that popped up was white people. But look, I don't think they'll be as noticeable on us.
What the hell? Tattoos with the belly button jeans, she and that little thing looking like a Sylvia. I love this song. I've never heard it played in the club. Shout out to Jack Harlow. He's from Louisville.
I know. I keep seeing shit about
We've
him.
seen him. Here's what happened. So Anthony and I left the Bryson Tiller concert, I think. Yes, you did. We left the Bryson Tiller concert, I believe, and was walking behind this motherfucker. And when we were walking, I cannot remember. I don't remember if this was beforehand or afterwards because we complimented him on something. He was so cute, little soft-spoken little boy. You know, he was so cute. And then we went to Mia Squad, to include Jasmine. You know, our local squad. We went to a homecoming party, or I don't fucking know, some type of party. And they were shooting a music video for him in the party. He was like, hey, we didn't know who the fuck this nigga was. But he was like, hey, turn up. Then later, Anthony's bopping him. And he's like, yeah, this is him. I'm like, what? Like back when I was in California. And we even found the music video with all of us in it.
I don't think I'm.
Don't get excited, Jasmine, because you can't see any of us for some reason, but you can see Anthony clear as fucking day
I don't think I was there.
in the damn music video. I was like, Anthony was just standing there. We was actually throwing ass, so I don't understand what's going on. But anyways, because I keep backtracking. Why do people think hairy bodies and body parts are gross?
Well, I think it comes from, let's see, sweat. Because
What?
there's this thing that the more you sweat, the more you stink, and that will get trapped in the hair, thus making you smell even worse. So it's like they associate it with the funk because you stink.
Yeah.
Because they see all the hair, and it's, I guess like the stink could be trapped. Because it is like if you have a lot of underarm hair, and your underarm stink, you're gonna be in there washing for a minute. Like that's just a thing. It's true. But I think that's why. And I also PSA, sweat doesn't have a smell.
It doesn't. It's when
it hits the dirt on your body. So if you stink, don't blame it on the sweat.
Yeah.
You're dirty as fuck.
Blame it on the fact that you let that shit sit. Like, yeah, if you dry it off, you're fine. But when it sits there, doesn't it like grow bacteria and that's what smells?
Well, yeah, it's like the bacteria and the dirt that's already in your skin.
Right, yeah.
So all of that together is what makes you stink with your stinking ass. It's like you already
soap to handle that issue.
Yep.
So, what? Huh? You gotta come in here. I don't know what you're saying. There's a gentleman that was trying to talk to the window, which was so stupid because I don't know what he was saying. I was like, you gotta come in here. Maybe we can get another drink. I think people who think hairy bodies and body parts, people who think that shit's gross, need to grow up.
Ooh,
grow up.
I hate you.
I just feel like, it is what it is. Hair is hair. And if you keep it there, and you're a press-burnt bitch such as myself, that just means you have more of a responsibility and duty to clean that shit and wash that shit. So the hair necessarily is not gross. Those who don't take care of the hair,
yes,
they're gross.
Yes.
Or just need like a little talking to, like, hey bitch, wash your ass. Wash your pants.
Yeah, they take care of the hair because it's like I don't like unkempt hair. Do something with it. It should look so much better.
The most interesting hairy area I think of every now and then is hairy booty cracks.
I think everybody has a hairy booty crack,
but some is way hairy.
That's true. There's a limit. Like how dude was saying earlier, he ain't here right now, but dude, he was right there. There is a limit to the booty hair.
I just feel like that area stays sweaty, so I'm just like, how does one tend it to such?
Well, it's like exactly. It stays sweaty. You probably didn't clean your ass well, so now it's stinks.
Okay.
Therefore, people with hairier asses have stinky asses.
What the fuck?
That is my TED Talk.
Oh, no TED Talk for you. You don't need no damn TED Talk.
You know what?
Not today. Okay, let's lead to the next question. Why does America promote bald bodies?
I think, you know what?
What?
A theory I just came up with just now. Like, what time is it? This time.
God.
Alright.
At 8:43, let's get it.
Alright. So you know how you said that it's prepubescent. You associated that with children.
Yes.
But people also have like this weird thing of always trying to be young and hold on to their youth. So maybe it's like the hair, because you get hairier as you age. Like, when you're older, like you have hair growing out your ears and shit.
Right.
So that could be what it is. Of course, we're gonna be chatting for.
What up, Get Right?
Can you break for 5 minutes?
No, we don't break until 9 o'clock, buddies. You can wait 20 more minutes. 15 more minutes. What's wrong?
Can't speak about it on the air. We'll take a smoke break, if you know what I mean.
You have to wait 15 minutes. You can do this. You didn't even try yet. Try now.
Not now.
Hold on, Jasmine's in the middle. Give me a theory as to why America promotes bald bodies.
Yeah,
That's weird. Yeah.
You don't want your women hairy until like the first.
But I think that's tradition. Nobody wants a hairy woman. That's just when you're raised.
But why?
But it didn't start out that way.
Yeah.
Before, there was no razors and shit like that. In Europe, they don't even shave over there, I'm sure. At least according to all the pornos I watch, they don't.
The pornos you watch. How many is that?
That's a whole other show. Like, that's a whole show.
That's another topic.
Right. Okay.
So you said because people are trying to stay true to that, I'm trying to stay young type of shit.
They're trying to hold on to their youth.
That's disgusting. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people like being scared to grow up. Like severe ageism. I can't wait to grow up. I cannot. I mean,
What are
no one
they
respects
selling
you
in
in your 20s.
You know what they selling in there?
What they're selling?
Last
Oh,
week
is
we
that
had
the baked spaghetti?
Yeah, last week we had spaghetti.
Is that what that is?
Maybe.
It was alright.
You in here every week?
Huh?
You in here every Wednesday?
Yes, every Wednesday. They had like the Caribbean kitchen in here Wednesday. It was pretty dope. If the spaghetti last week, if these are the guys, I didn't eat that, but Jasmine did.
Yeah. Me and my co-host who is at work.
They enjoyed that shit. I think it's $5 a plate, right?
Yeah, theirs was.
Yeah, they usually are.
The sad thing about it is I'm not the type of brother to have cash on me. I got cards.
I think he had some type of Venmo or something.
We living in rough days now. They steal my card. They can't get my number. Unless they
Right,
give me
right, right. You can deactivate that shit real quick.
Right. As soon as they leave.
And talk to the bank. And be like, look, they took my money. Run it back.
Run it big.
Run it back.
Run it big.
So Jasmine, to your point, I might agree a little bit.
Of course, because I'm amazing.
I think I do agree. Have you seen the movie? Never mind. I don't even know what it's fucking called. Fuck.
Okay, what was the plot?
You just forgot about it, huh?
I just fucking forgot.
that was the
Damn.
reason you
Trance.
brought it
I remember. It's called Trance. Have you seen Trance?
Yeah.
You seen Trance? Okay.
Chance?
Trance.
Trance.
Nah.
What? You a whole bitch. So basically, there's a scene in there where this gentleman, I cannot remember the fucking name of the antagonist, protagonist, whatever he wants to be, because I feel like he flip-flops.
The protest, I was about to tell you what they were, but
He's
apparently
a whole weird ass, but I don't know. Then we find out that the actual bad guy was the bitch. So anyways,
So
she surprised him because his favorite artist makes all of his women hairless, and she shaved her crotch.
I'm gonna say I'm just messing with y'all. Y'all look like y'all was in the zone.
We are in the
That's why I'm
zone.
not gonna win it just messing with y'all.
We are in the zone. We are live as hell.
Oh, okay.
I'm so excited we're getting visitors. This is
Yeah.
great.
right? Because normally people just like wave, like
Yeah, they
you
usually
sat
just
down,
wave.
like
Which is cool and all.
people talking.
When I get my step and repeat and my mixer so I can plug in my other mic, we could probably be out there, no problem. Because it'll reduce the sound more. It'll be great. Anyways, yeah, it was some European shit, like where beauty was measured up to a hairless body. And you know, a lot of our trends, like a lot of our shit comes from, you know, overseas and shit.
Yeah, our beauty standards.
America
are
is
beautiful.
not, like, we not original in these streets, like,
We
at
never
all.
have been. Like we have never been.
We've never been original. Ain't that right? Get right. He's on so fun right now. That was actually gonna be my next question. Where the trend begins? Because, like I said before, we went all like walking around.
So when does the next show start?
The next show would be next week,
No. You stop recording at 9?
9:30.
9:30?
I take a break at 9 for twerk time, which is a segment where I play twerk music. So all my listeners, if they're getting ready to go to the club or
Are you gonna
something,
be twerking?
I usually do if there's twerk music going on out here.
I'll
They
be back.
stop.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
He likes playing now, y'all.
you dead ass, and that's okay.
I will be back. You hear me?
That's
But,
fine.
I gotta
Live your
make one
life.
run and I'll be right back.
Go make your run. I feel like you like dealing drugs or some shit. Like I can't say it on the air.
Like why would you bust? But if he was,
Because it's a
Yeah,
very
you
transparent
lied.
show. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing
I
it
used
right.
to deal
I'm just playing.
drugs, but I don't know more.
You don't know
I
more?
mean, I haven't dealt drugs in like 15 years.
I
You
feel
changed
that.
your
I
life.
got shot. Yeah, I got shot in the chest with a
Oh my
knife.
god.
Somebody was trying to rob me. And I haven't dealt drugs since then.
That's smart.
My daddy got shot right here. He got
Oh
like
my
his
God.
whole scar.
Yeah, I do.
So that's where people get shot, where they learn. I ain't doing that shit no more. Right?
I mean,
Because if you get grazed on the shoulder, it's like, I barely made it out. Like, I'm good.
depends on who the
Or they
person is.
could, right? It depends on the person because they could be like, I'm indestructible. Like, shut
I didn't just stop right away. I kept doing it, but now I'm
But
over
now, smart.
it. I
Because
work.
you got better
I
shit
got
to do
a
with your
job.
time.
Good job. Long story. And I do music.
You do music?
That's my first job.
Yes, hence the
actually.
studio.
Yeah, but that's just extra money. But what pays my bills is
That
me
makes
playing
sense.
the keys. I play the keyboard. and the work.
Yeah.
That's what I play.
Keyboard. I used to. Not like a lot,
What
but
time?
That's what I do professionally.
I know how to play the
my bills.
Rugrats. Oh man, that's about it.
But it's fun to me.
Mirror.
But anyway, we're talking about body hairs and not that, and not me. A little body hair is okay, a lot is not.
A little is okay, a lot is not.
Is not.
This
You
is
heard
quoted directly from Get Right.
Mr. Get Right himself.
That motherfucker right over there.
Him.
So a little is okay, a lot is not. But as you know, a lot of people these days are shaving less and less.
You sound so happy.
Because I'm one of those people, I guess.
Happy.
What the hell is up with that? Why do you think this is, Jasmine?
Why is people shaving? Because people now don't give a fuck.
People now don't give a fuck. Do you concur? Get right.
I do.
People just don't care these days.
They don't care.
I personally, I already said why earlier. You weren't here.
But you didn't say if you care or not. Do you care? Sometimes you just let it go. Some months you just let it go.
I don't care.
It is what it's gonna be.
There might be good months where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna trim it up a little bit, and not be so like.
Till you see Get Right, then you clean it up. You trim it up.
Was
Girl, I don't
that?
know. What you say your name was Jasmine? Jasmine, girl, I don't know why I shave every time I see him.
Oh.
You feel me? I just do.
Do you hear this foreshadowing story?
I'm trying to think, like, would you really do that? Nah, I feel like you would.
If I what?
You would shave for an outfit before you shave for a nigga.
Hold on, depends on what nigga. Because if it was Get Right, she's definitely shaving for me. You hear me?
Get right. I'm really sorry to break the news.
Yeah.
I will trim it up for you. Like it'll be
I
a
know.
cute little trim.
No.
Cute little trim. Shave? No. Like bald?
No, I don't want it. I don't like it, Bob, because when it grows back, don't feel right.
Oh,
That's
so
just
you
the
don't
point.
like it because like you feel for us.
Yeah, I do. But
But he be feeling on it too. Like,
right, you know, when you, I don't know if you ever make love or not, but if you're making love, you grind it, right? You close.
You are.
So you're gonna feel the hair, new growth hair coming back, and it's not. It
Oh
don't
yeah,
feel
that's
right.
stubble. That's stubble
It's-
shit.
Yeah, no, I need a little bit of hair on there, but just trim it up, keep it good. Yeah.
I won't keep it there, but I will trim it up if I feel good. Like, okay, they deserve me to clean it up a little bit. You know, take it down a little notch. That's cool. That's cool. I think it just feels so empowering for me to not be stuck in this box of standards of how my fucking vagina or body hair is supposed to look. You know, like what I'm supposed to have on me. What, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
to me, that's what always made me feel really good. It's just like I'm taking control of what I want and what's comfortable for me. And to be honest, like that's what was most comfortable for me. I'm always on the go. I got shit to do. That's the last thing I'm worried about. And I'm just gonna have to find someone who, I mean, I've never really had trouble.
Yeah, I know.
If anyone's had trouble, I've never had trouble. They
It
just
doesn't look
will
like
deal
you
with
would
it.
have trouble at
You're
all.
right.
You hear me?
Deal with
Outfits
it.
you got on, everything, no trouble.
Thank you. I wanted to work.
did you work?
I put a jacket on over.
All right. I'm like, well, where do you work?
There's a whole back is out.
Right. Where do you work?
I put a jacket
Nah, you
on.
don't have to talk about that. I'm gonna tell you where I work.
So we mentioned last thing, trends and how people are dressing up their body hair. So I've already mentioned earlier. That bitches in Europe are dyeing their legs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're dyeing their legs. I mentioned to you earlier that I dye my armpit hair because, I mean, your hair is your hair, so you can style it.
You said you dyed your armpit hair?
Yeah, I dye my armpit hair. I just
Is it
haven't
dyed right
lately.
now?
No, I haven't lately because I've been lazy.
Damn.
Yeah, you are.
I know. I need to keep
Why
that
did you
shit
do
up.
that? Because see, I'm gonna be the person to ask you why you do that.
Why?
Yeah.
So I do it because it's hair, just like for me, it's hair like on top of my head.
Mhm.
So I might as well style it, and you know, it's a nice conversation starter. It's cute. Free pics.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how. First of all, that's probably going to be on the 5th or 6th date because how am I going to see your underarms unless it's the summertime? But if it's the wintertime, I'm not going to see it till the 5th or 6th date when you come.
But it's still
And I'm
hot.
like, babe, I didn't know that it's purple today. Are you feeling okay?
I mean, I'm not the one to introduce like, hey, just so you know, I dyed my hair, or hey, just so you know, this, that, and the third.
That's gonna throw me off.
You're just gonna see it. Because it's not a big deal. To me, it's not a big deal. You give something power, and it's like, that's a bunch of energy wasted, and etc. It's not a big deal.
Does it burn when you dye? Because
it does sometimes. Like you get a little tingle where you're like,
yeah, because it's close to the like.
Yeah, I put it right on that bitch. Like,
I'm not supposed to put it on.
I put it right on. I gotta get every inch.
You not
every inch.
When you got your hair, you don't put it on your scalp. God damn it.
Okay, but this is my armpit. Like, it'll be okay.
Okay.
See, this is gonna get your armpit burnt. Like it's still skin under there.
It heals just fine later.
Look, she likes the shit.
It don't like burn. It just like be a little swollen. Like
swollen?
Like not look.
Babe, your underarm is swollen, baby. Yeah, just dab it. What the fuck?
It's not that crazy.
Alright, forgive me, y'all. I just said a cuss word. I'm sorry.
I don't know. We cuss all day.
No, you're fine. It would just be a little inflamed. That's all. But it's just me.
So
there are people who do it properly.
You couldn't hug me then, because see, I like when you hug. I like you to hug me over top.
I can't. Yeah.
Ooh, baby, hold on.
No, it's not that bad. Yeah, the inflammation goes down like in a few hours.
You're gonna dye your arms tomorrow.
I'm not, but
no, but she know my bitch ass. So
she dyes her armpits. I've seen it.
Is that all you done?
I did attempt to dye my pubes.
Did you?
I did.
How did that go?
It was okay. You don't want to leave no bleach down there for long. So I did.
That's like the nerve.
So it was still kind of dark. It wasn't as bright as...
I was supposed to leave it. Is that 15 minutes? Damn.
We got 4 minutes. Y'all forget like rushing my ass? I did attempt to dye the pubes.
Y'all.
That was interesting. Or no, the pubes. That was interesting.
We might have to do the show in private next time.
Oh my gosh. Never private.
I'm inquisitive now. You feel me? I need to know it.
I did dye my leg hair, and it stayed blonde for a long fucking time actually. So
how did you look? Did you look cute?
It did.
I always look
like
cute.
It was acceptable. It was acceptable.
Yeah.
Like okay.
No, it's like you really couldn't. The blonde, you couldn't see it.
Yeah, the blonde you can't really see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just did it because I had leftover bleach. So I'm like, fuck it.
Well, if I don't ever see you again, I know I'm gonna catch you on Wednesday. Blonde, bleach something. Color something.
I will color my pins. I'ma do it, y'all. It's been too motherfucking long.
Live.
Way too. What'd you say?
I said live. When you gonna do it?
When?
I'ma do it.
So it's gonna be.
We get paid Friday. I'm gonna get a box Friday.
Okay.
I'm dyeing my pins Friday.
You get paid tonight. I need
tonight.
I do.
But you got net spin Thursday.
Shut up.
But
I'm gonna dye. I just don't know what color.
So for the 100th show.
For the 100th show. Oh yes. Get right. Next week is my 100th show.
Well, I'm gonna
I need to get a bottle. I need to get sloppy drunk.
Wednesday? Next Wednesday?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here.
You gonna be here?
Yeah.
Sure?
I promise.
Alright. If you're not, you're catching a case. No, I just need another drink. Yeah, that's okay. I'm just kidding.
I got you.
That's the case.
Thank you! Hell to the no. Well, we're about to take a break. Bitches.
We are really on that. You really got me on that.
Yes, John.
Oh, wait. I gotta do this. This shit is late. Come on now.
Really?
Catch up.
When you
there we go, my dumb ass.
How many viewers we got so far? You hear me?
Probably not that much, yeah. I don't go live often. I only did it because you did it, so I was like, fuck it.
So what do you do?
But you did have people that were talking to you.
Yeah, they do talk. My
you have a giraffe?
Talk shit to me all the time.
Is that a giraffe on your arm?
It is. Isn't it cute? You do it.
Got a giraffe?
I gotta give you my hand.
No, I'm showing you my arm.
Oh!
Right.
I love elephants! Elephants are my favorite animal. I have one tatted inside my ankle. That bitch hurt. That's bad. That's real bad. Alright, motherfuckers. Oh, y'all aren't motherfuckers. I was just saying that in general.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna let you end your show and
What'd you say? You rushing me. You can't come back next week if you don't rush me.
I'm gonna be in the background. Then you do your thing.
I respect that. You can also come to the foreground too. I'm very like, I don't care. Y'all enjoy twerk time. We will. I forgot what song I even picked for this shit. Oh no, it was a whole mix. I remember now. Y'all enjoy twerk time. We'll be right back with ya.
Go to the website.
Yeah.
I said, bear running late. So he jump up in the mirror, jump up in the Volvo. I gotta get my bucket cake. I got that nigga by hammer. Uptown by hammer. I know you measure cake. Now it's time to come home and make this bed shake. Like an earthquake, knocking pictures off the wall. Take my clothes off, fuck me, fuck me like a dog. Fucking like a dog ass nigga. Fucking like a dog. Fucking like a dog. That's a rock. Boy, you got me hot. Come over to my spot. Let me put it in your face. Bet you love the way you say. I'm a man to know your hoe, and my pussy is great. Come on, rock, 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 rock my world. Rock, rock, rock my world. Rock, 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 you gon' feel it. Make know your hoe, you gon' really. I put it on the up. You gon' nigga made a feel it. You gon' feel it. You gon' feel it. You gon' feel it. Make know your hoe, you gon' really. I put it on a dumb song, nigga made him.
Let's go, Black.
My booty wet, ooh. You know what that whole fight. 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 dribble like the bow-legged. Dribble like the bow-legged. Dribble like the bow-legged.
I love it when you do that shit. Keep that ass busy. Keep that ass busy. Keep that hands on the ground, once again, hands on the ground, once again, make that ass go up. Make that ass go up. Make that ass go up. Make that ass go. I love it when you do that. Make that ass go. Make that ass go.
That you was dissing her to talk to me. You your girl only knew that I would want to kick it with you. If your girl could only see how you be cold, keeping fresh in me. To be glad you was gone.
When is this back?
Red Robin, yum, but I got that red Robin, yum, but I got that red Robin, but I got that red Robin, yum, 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 but I got that red Robin, Robin.
One leg up, 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 got to lift that leg up. That amount of real girls got to lift that leg up. That amount of small girls got to lift that leg up. That leg up, that leg up, that leg up, that leg up. But you can rock, you can lift that leg up. But you can rock, you can lift
LAD,
One leg up.
Diamonds hang around my neck, the crib is all finished. No love for these bitches, I said this year it's all business. It is a shame that a couple of them are off limits, no offense to my nigga. It's just the industry small, we all lust for the same women. You know the ones we saw before we came in it. I know he ain't tripping. I know I got a couple things that Lil Wayne dipped in. Ain't ashamed to admit it, I be the same with it. The shit is all about hits and misses, the ones that you fucking, the ones you wife up. Just don't let them fuck your life up. $500,000 to perform, I can't let them fuck that shit up. Plus, I love the way my middle name looks when it's lit up. Jim Moore got me dressing like a leading man. A little favor for a friend when I need a hand. Young Frank, suits cut right always. Just got a couple war halls for my hallways. New verses crush the hood like I'm driving into something. Bitches on the kid like I'm Iverson or something. Like a sixer since I sold 680 in my first. Drizzy Drake, the only one that got the gift without the curse. What?
No. For those who heard talking just there, my bad. This New Orleans mix with bounce mix, it's like a guy talking in the beginning. It's so weird. I'm gonna see if I can cut that out. Welcome back to the Amira Rush Show. We got Shelby on the mic now. She took Get Right's seat. And there's a gentleman sitting here. His name is Get Right. He was discussing with us. What was he discussing with us? Oh yeah,
Body hair.
body hair. That was today's topic. Body hair. The conversation was inspired by a discussion that I was having at work. Yes. So we just figured that. Well, I just was like, that's a good topic.
Okay.
You missed all the questions.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm not shit. I don't believe in body hair, by the way.
You don't believe in body hair.
I do, but I don't. Like,
You
I
do,
don't
but
give a fuck about my arms, but my cootie cat,
Cootie
my
cat.
arm, or my legs, my armpits got to be shaved. Like, I believe in a smooth woman.
Yes. Do you believe in that for you or for your partner also?
I feel like I have to be negotiable on this note. God, I know what I like.
It's just body hair.
No, it's not just body hair. It's about me touching you and feeling a soft, smooth, fucking silky woman.
What if
Bitch.
their hair is silky?
Okay, so
No.
you prefer for your woman to be smooth. That's what I'm hearing.
Smooth sailing, bitch.
I can deal with it from a man because I like a rough ass man. I like a rough ass. I don't want no rough ass man hands, but a hairy. I don't mind a hairy chest unless it's like I don't want no. Nah.
You don't want no carpet?
Yeah.
I just like describing man's back hair and chest hair as a carpet.
Why you only put it on one puff? I like
test
it.
it
How
out.
it turned out. Did you mix it?
Yeah, I put silver and red in there. Just like a little bit of red. It was just to test it out. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the whole half. Fuck, I have to stand up. My leggings keep imprinting in my ass, which is causing my ass to itch.
Yeah.
So inconvenient.
But how do you feel about asshole hair?
I don't know what he's doing. Hey. You said asshole hair?
Yeah.
We did mention a hairy crack earlier when it
You
came to
know-
like sweating and stuff.
Quite frankly, I might miss that a couple times if when I'm shaving.
You might miss
Oh,
it?
well,
I
yeah.
miss it.
Oh, you actually shave your asshole?
I do too.
Yeah. I prefer to have it waxed.
That, don't say that now. That is one part that I have to do with a razor. I can't do that with Nair because my cheeks is now they together.
I mean, unless you want to sit still for like however long, I can do that. But
That's interesting.
excuse me, my head feels good.
It's all good.
But I ain't never.
You can
I
kinda
could
feel
get
it
that
if you want.
wax. I could get that wax. I might do that.
You could wax your
Get that
asshole.
shit. Ah! Yeah.
But it's worth it.
How many times did I have to?
I haven't had my booty hole wax. I have had like a Brazilian wax before.
Yeah.
It
I
gets
want,
to it.
I want the booty. Like
I
get
want my
in
booty.
my ass.
I want get my ass whole.
And
You
I
can
know,
include
yeah, but I
include
know
the
I'm gonna
ass.
tip her going in because I'm probably gonna flirt on her.
You gonna do the
I am. Whoever does it.
scared, getting scared.
That's
She's probably used to it.
I mean, yeah, but that don't make it okay.
I automatically off top. If I was doing some shit like that, I have a face mask on, my face and bitches, pussies and
fuck
shit
it
on.
up.
Right?
Fuck it up. Real slow, though. Hey.
Oh, well, now you gotta change
Oh.
it. There you okay, good. Smooth
I don't even
transition.
hear what's on. What's on? Oh.
camera. Yeah.
Do I have your permission to be on camera?
Hello, I'm Shelby. I'm great. How are you? Actually, I'm tired. Good to meet you.
You
Yeah,
say you
let me
drink?
adjust my grip. Come on, you try to don't manhandle me. I got you. I got you. You're a strong woman too.
She a strong woman.
I used to be military.
What happened? Nah, I'm meddling now.
You mad?
Is it
Yeah, I'm
cut?
meddling.
I didn't have this cut when I was in.
No, just
My demeanor.
This is way better.
I'll take
the
it.
word that civilians don't use.
Okay.
So by you using that word, I would already know you the military brat or you in the military.
I was in the Air Force.
There you go.
Was you?
There
You in the Air Force?
Hey! Out it out, didn't I?
You know my favorite thing to
Marine in
do
the Air
with people in the Air Force
What?
is to tell them
take
that they're in the
That's
army.
right. Thank you for
That
your
they hate the army?
They get
Well,
offended.
No, the army hates the Air Force.
No, but if you tell,
that's a phony ass, fake
If I
ass
was-
beef. It's not even a hate. It's
Everybody
just
hates the Air Force because
You
they
see how
eat
she's
better.
there?
Everyone hates
They
the
have
Air
better
Force.
quarters. They
My
have
family
better
is
lunch,
my family is
better
army.
dinner, better breakfast.
Yeah.
I literally
better
heard it.
PX.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
let him go.
Well, because the army
That's why
originally,
I hate
the army was originally made up
There you
of
go,
people
I said
who were delinquents and people were trying to
history lesson.
going to jail or you going in the army. Whereas Air Force that actually required like education, skills,
I
sex,
they needed all
You
that.
had to be a
I
little
knew
smart.
all
all of that shit.
that. Was an Air Force.
So there's probably not really a beef,
Going
but
on
that's how
an
it's been.
ASVAB, your recruiter's not taking you to the Air Force.
Shit. My dad was like, just go check it out.
No.
There is
Don't act
a
like you're not smart.
Shit.
You are.
I'm smart.
I know you are.
Shelby,
I
would you?
wasn't smart enough for specific jobs.
But
I didn't give a fuck.
but they yeah.
Still serving. Right?
So we are here at Virtue every Wednesday.
Yes.
We do slow jams and conversations. Yeah, let's get a little. Let me get to doing what I really do. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's
You good? What up?
there you go. Perfect.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
Y'all can hear? Hey, you know what? Today is the first day I've actually got to sit down with y'all.
I know.
Y'all like been coming like every week consistently. And it's like my favorite word, right? Consistently. It is, ain't it?
People are just fall short of it.
Yes, just there is no in between with the word consistent.
Black and white.
It's black and white. And I want to give y'all a recommendation that you all are very consistent. So I appreciate y'all coming to Virtue. Y'all always welcome. Wednesdays, we do slow jams and conversations with DJ Samosa. Every Wednesday, $5 bottles of wine from 5 to 8. And then after that, I think it's like $10 or something like that. And then we also do pasta. Yeah, we do pasta. Baked spaghetti from Vibe Kitchen.
His mom.
Vibe Kitchen. It's so good. So this is what we do every Wednesday right here at Virtue. The pregame. There's a lot going on in the city right now. So, but people just are reluctant to come here at Virtue to pregame, right? It's the pregame.
Yeah, it sets off
come here and kind of get that vibe, either it's a 50-50, right? When you leave here, it's either you're going to run out or you're not. You're going home or you're going out. So if you're going out, you come to Virtue. If you're going home, come to Virtue. Because we close at 12. So, I mean, it's a win-win situation.
It's like you gotta work in the morning. It's cool.
Yeah.
Still, you can still come to Virtue.
Yeah.
I gotta work in the morning. I work
Yeah.
late. I can be here.
Right, because we look at the clock, right? When we get home, as long as we're at the bed by 2, we get that 4 hours in.
You right though.
Come on, man.
Right.
I used to be young. Yeah, so we appreciate y'all coming. Y'all always welcome. This is y'all home. So, yeah, you know what?
Like a pastor. This is your home.
It's your home. It's your home church. But check this out. Listen. You know what I think we should do? I think we should have like an event for you all.
I'm gonna repeat myself. Say it one more time.
I think we should have an event here at Virtue for your podcast.
So we're definitely gonna discuss that because I've been wanting to do a live audience time with you.
Okay.
But I want to get better equipment, which I've already ordered some equipment because this is what I'm working with. But how good advice? You know, I'm trying to step up. You all start somewhere.
Right.
And I'm getting a step and repeat, so it looks a little bit more professional and presentable.
Well, I don't step. No, skyrocket. So I'm not talking about those levels. Those levels, we push those out the way. Yeah, I go straight for the top. Like, there's no time for that.
Well, this was my step, right? I had to come in here.
This is the step you gave my attention. And so I want to sponsor you all an event.
Can I say something?
What's that?
Was it yesterday? I was talking about sponsors. Was it not?
You were.
I'm sorry. I'm out here affirming and being prophetic.
Yeah.
That's what we like.
I like what you all are doing. I had an opportunity to go on YouTube and watch some of the things that y'all have done. Actually, of course, I'm a genius at this. This is what I do. I don't talk. And I think you all can captivate an audience because it's so rounded. You know what I mean? The topics are so rounded. It's so random. It's like kind of like an Oprah staff with an Ellen host. You know what I mean? Oh, well organized, but off the loop sometimes. So, and that's what people want to hear, right?
Yes.
And I think they can gain marketing dollars.
I appreciate that. You know, next week is my 100th episode.
Yes.
See how?
They just kind of fell into.
You see how that works?
Yeah.
So not only am I endorsing you all, they've been doing this. Like, not because of me. Like, they've been doing. I've seen the talent. They're here. They're platformed every Wednesday. If you need to talk to them, you got to talk to me now.
Yay! I'm a manager, bitch!
Right? That's official status right there.
Yes. So, like I said, I think would it be good for you all show to skyrocket it if we do an event and reaching out to your audience, targeting your audience, and do something nice, decorate it up. You know what I mean? Invite your audience.
Are you going to do flyers?
That's what I do. I do all the flyers for Virtue.
I have a big area to go.
Hey.
Okay.
Open-minded.
Yeah, and I think you do an invite, and you invite all your people on your page, and then send them a special invite. We'll make it free, so that way we don't have to charge them to come. Maybe get some ad support. Maybe get some. Yeah, and then maybe do a live audience interview.
Definitely.
Right.
Oh my God, that'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then we'll get DJ Samosa or
That's my favorite thing.
We'll get DJ Samosa the DJ. And then we'll do like a special punch or some drink you all come up with.
You gonna have tequila. Yeah, I was like, you gonna have tequila.
Right. We're gonna make it dope. We just giving y'all just a little example.
Right. This is a taste.
Yeah, that's just off the dome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't give y'all all of it.
I like to give you the game because you still gotta play.
Right, thank you.
Ooh, I'm on one today.
Right? Did they come off the top of it?
Who's that mic on? Who's the mic on?
Oh, yeah.
Too hot.
I did say that, didn't I? You can give them the game, but they still gotta play. Right, like I don't mind. I can give them the game.
I always say I can't. Oh, there we go. Hey. It is actually the conclusion of the show. I appreciate everyone coming in. We're talking about, like he said, random ass topics. Everyone, plug yourselves before we sign off this bitch.
This is Jasmine, co-host of Fem Drip. Follow me on Instagram at @1_Jazzy's World and @Fem Drip.
Yes. My bitch, squat till I die.
Squat till you die. Squat for life.
Squat for life.
Squat for life. Ray Ali Muhammad. You can catch me on Virtue, the venue, Virtue Staffing and Catering, Virtue / the venue. I don't know. But catch us here at Virtue Monday through Sunday. Monday through Friday, we're open from 5 to 12 a.m. So you can get home. Or pregame here and go somewhere else, right? Like the ladies, y'all come out. Oh, let's meet at Virtue, have some glasses of wine, and then go to the next.
Yeah.
See who's really gonna show up.
That's what we do.
Before you actually go to the party. Right. Meet at Virtue, see who's really gonna show up, and then leave with those motherfuckers, right? Right. You leave with those bitches, right? Not the ones that leave you at the club. Nah, bitch, I'm rolling with motherfuckers to the club.
Exactly.
Right. So you start that at Virtue, man. At Virtue. And then on Saturdays we're open from 5 to 12, but we're open early if we need to. And then on Sundays we got one of the best brunches in the city. Y'all know. Have you been?
Yeah,
What?
Right down the street, walking distance.
She lives
right in St. Catherine.
Look. September the 1st.
Okay.
Labor Day weekend.
Yes.
Sweet Peaches.
I'm sad because
Brunch right here at Virtue.
that is the first, or excuse me, that's the only time I ever work a Sunday morning. It's on a holiday.
Well, I'm off, so.
Boom, I already got a flyer.
We already got the flyer.
Sunday, Labor Day, brunch. Day party weekend.
Yes.
Sponsored by Nulu Tequila, so we gonna be drunk.
Yummy.
Catered by Sweet Peaches.
So we here.
We here. $2 mimosas all day.
What?
Yeah, that's what we do, man.
I don't know what time I'm getting off work.
So we do here at Virtue, man. Look, and guess what else, though?
Look, Ashanti's listening in. They just said, what? Brunch at Virtue?
That's right.
Brunch at Virtue.
Every Sunday, right here from 1 to 4. But check this out, though. This is the great thing, right? 2-year anniversary, nigga. And so it'll be 2 years since we've been here.
What? It's a celebration.
Labor Day weekend. If you fuck with Virtue, excuse my French. If you fuck with Virtue, I don't care what's going on, what you got going on. We appreciate all the support from everybody. Everybody's been entrepreneurship, bossing up. All my soldiers, we bossing up. Opening up our own venue so that way we can party with our own vibes. Y'all still come down to Virtue for Labor Day. Fuck with us for Labor Day weekend, man. We at Virtue, bro.
I just got my Labor Day plans.
Man, look. Labor Day weekend, man. Every Sunday.
That's gonna be bad because that's a payday. I'm about to be drunk.
It's a payday.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Other than that, I mean, we appreciate the support.
Of course, man. We really appreciate you coming on this bitch. Last but not least.
And our Labor Day starts on that Thursday, so we got something going on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
man. We don't play, man. That's what I do, man. Yeah,
We
man.
about to be in here. Virtue.
Yeah, man. That's what we do.
We about to be in here. All right. Last goodbye right here.
Nah,
Twain. Oh, they can't bring you waves. Go ahead and plug yourself, Susie with a Uzi.
Susie with the Uzi. I'm a barber. Hey, I do lashes, so come get your lash extensions,
Yes.
minks, bitches. I'm microblading. You can find me on Instagram at Susie_within_Uzi.
She really got one.
And I want to link with
She
you.
does really got one.
She got a gas.
She is a military Susie with a Uzi.
Right.
I do want to link with you on the cooking tip.
Absolutely.
I cook, and I used to make money cooking.
So my advice to you would be, because if you're a military, you have no felons.
Right.
So just go down to
Zero. Oh snap. There we go. All right. They talking about cooking tips and shit. They about to link. It's a bunch of networking happening right here.
Go down to ABC, get you a catering and liquor license.
Yes.
Start up your own catering business. And start catering for different venues. Get paid for it.
It's about to be nothing. It's about to be nothing for her. Yes, these handshakes. I keep catching them.
It's free games.
Dropping gems and talking shit.
Dropping it, right. I can't wait. All right, y'all. We having too much of a good time in this bitch. It's your bitch Amira. Make sure you go follow me at the One Amira Show. That's on Instagram. It's gonna be my live show.
It's going to get more views than any other show. I'm telling you.
At the One Amira Show, live show. What he said. Go to www.theamirshow.com to catch up on previous episodes. That music got loud as fuck. Is all I got to say. 100th episode next week, so y'all got to tune in because we're about to be a fucking fool. We're gonna link up and get events going. I'm so fucking excited. All right, everyone say bye-bye.